This is the second tutorial in a series that will take you through all the aspects of Filmanize. Here, we're going to look at uploading and breaking down your script. This is the screen you will be presented with when logging in for the first time after you have been shown the help guides for this page. We provide you with an example film so you can see how a completed one looks. Feel free to explore this before coming back to upload your own film. We will be taking the script for the example film and building it up to match what you see in the example film. First of all, go to Upload Script. In here, you can select a rough budget for your film. The amounts in the options reflect the rate brackets for cast and crew, based on the Bec2 and equity rates respectively. Filmanize also suggests which crew might be required depending on the budget. For example, if you have a micro budget, anything below £100,000, then it will select the bare minimum crew to get the film shot. Filmanize supports a wide variety of industry standard script formats. The preferred format to use is Final Draft, as that contains extra information that Filmanize can extract, saving you having to manually enter it. The main thing Final Draft contains is the page length for each scene, which none of the other formats include. Any tags you have put into Final Draft will also be brought into Filmanize. Once you have selected which script to upload, or drag and drop the script file into the box, Filmanize processes it and extracts as much information from the script as possible. You will then be presented with the breakdown that Filmanize has automatically created. Here you can check to see whether your script might need some work to get it into a more standard format Filmanize can process easier. You can also start to amend your film if needed. For example, Filmanize has incorrectly identified that Samuel is in the first scene. This is because he is mentioned somewhere in the dialogue for that scene, but as he doesn't appear in it, he can easily be removed. Filmanize errs on the side of caution and adds characters in if it suspects they should be in the scene, as it is easier to remove manually than add. Once you have made your changes, then you can start the manual breakdown in the script section. In here, you highlight the piece of text you want to add to the breakdown and select what type of item it is. For example, here we would want to identify signboards, packaging and pallets as set dressing. So we highlight each one and add them. Once added, Filmanize lets you easily search through the rest of the script looking for items with the same name so that they can be added to those scenes as well. In this case, these will only appear in this scene, so there is no need to search the script. A later tutorial will cover how to search the script in more detail. Once you're satisfied all the scenes have been selected and saved, the item will then appear highlighted in the script. We will add other items in this scene, sped up to save time, adding any extra details from the script. For the coat Ingram is wearing, we know she is wearing it throughout, so despite it not being mentioned anywhere else in the script, we can manually select the other scenes or just select all. You can also click on an existing item to add more detail that can be gleaned from the script. For example, here we can see a description of Ingram, so we click on the character, which will bring up the form with their details. We can fix the gender, select the age as mid-30s, and add in the description that she is shorter than average. Filmanize uses AI to try to predict the most probable gender of a character based on their name. In this case, as the character name is referred to just by her surname rather than her first name of Valerie, it didn't predict correctly. We will now complete the breakdown, ready for the next tutorial, which will be on completing the details for the story world. Once you have completed breaking down the script, you can head back to the breakdown section, which will now show an overview of all the details you just entered for each scene. You can also download the breakdown as a PDF. That wraps it up for this tutorial. The next tutorial will cover the story world.